Hi Gautami, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir. Thank you. How are you?
I'm good too, thank you. Uh, Fine. So can you tell me uh, how much would you rate yourself in core Java? Let's say 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest. So how much would you rate yourself with respect to core Java?
I would rate around 7, 6 to 7.
6 to 7. Okay. Can you tell me what is polymorphism?
Yeah, polymorphism is one of the concept present in Java. That is, here in polymorphism, we'll be getting things like overriding and overloading. Here, what is overloading? Overloading means will be in a class, there will be same methods, but with the different signatures. That is the parameters placed inside the method will be different. And the concept of overriding refers to will be having same method with same signatures, but the implementation part, what is written inside the method will be different.
Hmm, hmm,
Example, if we are having some parent class and a child class. In
hmm,
parent class, we are having some functionality, example, void add, public void add. In
hmm,
the SOP, will be writing some other logic. In
hmm,
child class will be overriding the same public void add,
hmm,
but the logic written inside it will be different. Example, in the parent class it will be written as written int a plus int b, and
hmm,
here
hmm,
in the child class it will be written int a plus int b plus int c, or
hmm.
int a plus b plus 1. Like the logic will be different.
Okay, okay, great. Right, so that is polymorphism. Okay. Uh, Can you tell me what is the difference between equal to, and dot equals with respect to string?
Yeah.
Mm,
Equal to refers to the
mm,
reference of the string,
mm,
whereas equals refers to the value present in that string.
mm, mm. Correct, correct, perfect. Okay. So let's say if you have this kind of an example. So let me share the screen. Okay. So you have two strings. One is a string s1 equal to new string of hello. One is string s2 equal to new string of hello. And if you have s1 equal to s2, so this will be false, right? Since these are different objects, right?
Hmm.
S1 dot equals to s2, so this will be true since it is referring to the same content. Right?
Content.
Both is hello, right? So that is what you will be telling, right? Great. Okay. Now, can you write a Java program to check if the two strings are anagram of each other or not?
Yeah.
Yeah. You can use the Java Online Compiler.
Is my screen
Okay.
visible?
No, no, not yet. Can you please share your screen?
Okay. No?
Yes, yes, it's visible.
I'm stuck with
Mm-hmm.
this, but I can explain what I know about this program. Like anagram, in the sense that both the strings have to have the same characters, and the
Perfect.
length of the string
Yes.
has to
Right,
be
right.
same length. First,
Correct.
we have to check whether the string length is same,
Okay.
and then we'll be checking whether the characters are at the string one is not equal to character at string two.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right,
And then if
right.
we reverse the S2, we have to get, I'm not sure.
Mm-hmm. No problem, no problem. See, I'll tell you few of the tips and tricks how you can understand, right? So understand and then accordingly you will be able to write, right? This is a very interesting program. For sure, you will get these kind of questions in the interviews. See, you are right. You have to first check the length. Why we are checking the length? Why we are checking the length? Because let's say you if the length is not the same for both the strings, then automatically they cannot be anagram. What does anagram mean? That if you uh, change the order of the characters being placed here and you put it somewhere else, then a new word is getting created. So you have to use the same words only. You cannot use any other words here, right? So any other character. So that means the length has the same. So that is one of the condition that we are checking at the first, right? Both the lengths are same, right? Once the length are same, then what we will do, right? We'll convert it to the character arrays and then we'll sort it, right? Whenever you have to play with the characters in the string, right? You will always have to convert it to the char array because a string is a whole thing, whereas a char character wise we have to check. Okay, then you will sort those arrays, right? Once sorting is done, then you just provide the two strings, right? And then you do the comparison, right? Very simple.
Yeah.
Very basic, right? It's
Mhm.
nothing to worry about. Straightforward.
Yeah.
Length, since it's a string, you cannot convert the strings to directly check, right? So you'll check for each and every character, right? And then you'll convert it to the array. Once arrays are done, you'll sort both the arrays, and then you will check whether if those two are same or not, right? So that's about this. Okay, now, fine. Okay, can you tell me what is the meaning of having static keyword in Java?
Static keyword is used in order to maintain the memory. Like whatever placed inside the static, it will be same for the entire class. I mean the memory allocation. Example, in inside the static block, if we refer to one variable, and if we are going to change the value of the string, it won't create one more string. The same value will be altered, and it can be used within the class.
Mm. Okay, okay, great. Fine. So you don't have to create the object, right? Static method or a variable can be accessed without creating an object of the class,
Yeah, by we can call by using the class name.
class name itself. Correct. What is inheritance?
Yeah, inheritance is one of the OOPS concept.
Mm,
Here, the parent class methods or variables can be overridden by can be extended in
uh,
the child class by using the extends keywords, so that the code written inside the parent class is not written in the child class again if it is the
correct,
same.
correct, correct. What are the different types of inheritance?
Yeah, will in Java we'll come across multiple inheritance and multi-level inheritance,
Okay,
but multi-level inheritance is supported in Java, whereas multiple inheritance is not supported, but we can get this multiple inheritance through mm, implements using the interface. I mean,
Correct.
a single class can implement 2 to 3 interfaces, whereas single class cannot extend 2 to 3 parent classes.
Okay. Okay. Can you write one program with respect to inheritance? Will showcase two
Yeah.
classes, parent class, child class, and that extends.
I have to write in Java compiler.
Yes, yes, you can write in Java.
So here, mammal is the child class and animal is the parent class. So I am extending animal. So I have to be able to access both methods which are written in parent and child class. That I am doing use by creating an object for the child class.
Right, right. Perfect, perfect. Great. Okay. Now, can you write a Java program for, let me question. Yeah, to check if the string is a palindrome or not, right? So you can take string as madam, right? If you take string as madam, M-A-D-A-M, if you see that string, so it from left to right also it is M-A-D-A-M, from right to left also it is M-A-D-A-M. So that's a palindrome, right? Are you aware about that program?
Yeah, I'm aware of it, but
Yeah.
I have
Uh-huh.
to try about the logic.
No problem, no problem. So you can try about that logic later on after this interview, right? You can try it later. Let's see one more question. Okay. Can you create a constructor? Can you create a parameterized constructor for one of the class? Hello? Hello?
Yeah,
Am I
yeah,
audible?
yeah,
Yeah,
you're
yeah, yeah. So can you create a parameterized constructor for one of the program? Yeah.
I have to share my screen.
Yeah. I think your screen is already shared.
Okay.
Yeah, you have one notepad, no? Yeah,
Yes.
just open that online Java compiler.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
hmm Right. Write one program on parameterized constructor in Java. You're aware about parameterized constructor, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Constructor is one which has same name as that of the class name.
Mm-hmm.
Here,
Mm-hmm.
main is the class. For that, I
Mm-hmm.
have created the parameterized constructor.
Okay, great, great.
And I'm going to pass the values here
Okay,
and adding it.
fine, fine. So this is your parameterized constructor. Okay, fine. Okay. Now, can you tell me what is the use of super keyword in Java?
Oh, sorry, my network is not proper, so I think.
Okay, okay, okay. Now I'm audible.
Yeah,
Okay. Can you tell me what is the use of super keyword in Java?
yeah. Super keyword is used in order to call the parent class constructor in
Mm-hmm.
Java.
Okay,
Examples there, if there are two classes, and by default in Java, the super constructor will be called every after creation of every class, because the object is the superclass of all the classes. So if we want to call the if we want to call the constructor of the parent class, if we are using the super keyword. If we want to call the constructor of the present class, we are using this keyword.
okay, okay, great. What is interface?
Yeah, interface is one which has methods without a body. I mean, there will be declaration of methods will be there, but the actual implementation or logic, what have to be done, will not be written inside it. So we'll be using interfaces in Java in order to take the functionality of that interface and use it in other classes.
Okay, great. Fine. What
Like
is hash?
we will be able to
Yeah, yeah.
achieve 100% abstraction using interface, whereas in
Perfect.
abstract we will be having both abstract and concrete methods. Concrete methods are the one which has both method as well as body, whereas abstract has only the method name. If we want to make a class as if we want to write any abstract method inside a class, we have to make that class as abstract. And
Perfect.
if we want to extend the abstract class, it is compulsory to write the method which is written in the abstract. It is compulsory to override that method which is written in the abstract class.
Perfect. Perfect. Okay. What is hash map?
Yeah. Hash map is it is part of collections in Java.
Hmm.
There, it will be having a key value pair.
Oh, yes, yes. Key value pair. Hmm.
And key value pair, the value can be same, whereas the key has to be different.
Okay. Right. Right. Okay. So, which are the different methods that you are aware about using hash map in Java? So you are having already hash map, and now which are the different methods that you can use? For example, put is one of the method. Then,
Mhm. Yeah, put is order to add some value
um,
into the hash map.
right. Okay. Fine. Uh,
Put and set,
that is also there. Okay. Fine.
add,
Fine.
add,
Add is also there. Okay.
add values.
Values is also there. Fine. Fine. So, can you tell me what is the difference between array list and linked list?
Yeah. Array list, like whatever array will be initialized at the starting, and
Hmm.
once we have initialized some array, we will not be able to change it. Whereas
Okay.
in linked list, we will be able to alter it.
Okay.
I'm not very sure about the difference.
Fine. Fine. No problem. No problem. So let me tell you the difference. Uh, with respect to array list and linked list. Fine. Is the screen visible now?
Not yet.
Not yet. Oh. Fine. Let me share it again. Wait, seems. Okay. Now is it visible?
Yeah, it is visible.
Okay. See, array list is using a dynamic array to store the elements, right? What would happen in the array list is if you are arranging some of the elements, right? And then you have to update some of the numbers, right? Update the values of those elements, then you will have to manipulate with it. Right? You'll have to play with that. But linked list is internally using that mechanism. So linked list is faster than array list, right? If addition is fine. Now, similarly, if any element is to be removed from array list, right, all the elements are shifted either to the left or to the right of it. But in linked list, it is automatically taken care. So it, it is not, shifting is not required. Hence, again, it is faster. It is better for manipulating the data, linked list, whereas array list is better for storing the data, right?
Mm-hmm.
And array list is a resizable array, right? When I say resizable means it can be resized, right? And the capacity that is assigned at the time of creation of array list, that is 10, right? But with respect to linked list, there is no case of default capacity, right? Empty list is created and the linked list is initialized, right? So that is the difference between the two, array list and linked list, right? Okay, Gautami, I'm done with the interview. Do you have any questions for me? Okay, great.